Not about perfection, it's about getting it done. There is no money, so there's no other reason. It's purely about passion. Fergus Keane, writer-director, sometimes act. Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and Michael Collins for just a really brilliant Irish film. My background is engineering. The music was the initial thing when I was younger, and then filmmaking came afterwards. Largely Kino kicked all that off. Well, I was in various film groups like Dublin Filmmakers. Rising out of that, actually, I made a feature film, which was one of the first films I ever made, which was kind of a crazy way to start. I'm glad I did it. I mean, it was a fantastic experience, but you probably should bang out a few shorts before you make a feature, yeah. I came along to Kino first time and pitched this idea of Zeb in Dublin, so this fake celebrity, put him on the streets and just let chaos erupt. Social experiment, yeah. Great memory, and it went much better than they ever imagined. A number of people in the public came up and wanted to see what the fuss was about, but one particular guy got very invested in the whole story. I don't know, he came from nowhere and he decided he was going to be Zeb's minder. You know, you've asked enough questions, now go away, leave him alone. Yeah, at some point, somebody tried to ask Zeb a question and he threw down his books and he started taking off his shirt and he was ready to fight them. Was it you? Yeah. He nearly went over a cliff and it just backed off somehow. The tension dissolved. It's a lovely memory, actually. It was just fantastic. It was a new passion for filmmaking. It's a nice thing about Kino, especially I think for the foreign people who come for it, because they have to see Dublin and really get a taste of what the city is like. I'm even looking at it now, and all the people in the room are now actually very good friends. It's two things. You get to do all the stuff yourself. If you want to, you might get to do a bit of lighting, sound, but also you get to appreciate the different specializations that people have. So I've done 4 Kinos now, and I think this has been the best. 1 long comedy in the first session, and then 3 shorts. I made a music video in the silent session. First time I've ever done the silent session, and that was amazing. Seeing things like, you know, the live theatre with the stuff in the background, really powerful stuff, you know. Okay, so you film without sound, so it's silent footage, that's projected onto the screen, and then the idea is that you're invited to do some sort of live performance in front of it, which really, again, like Kino, pushes you outside your comfort zone. Leila Carney, I got her to sing the song, perform the song while the music video was up, so she did the performance of it. You could spend a couple of grand on a film course, 5,000 quid, 10,000 quid, and instead you could do Kino a whole week for 80 quid and you'd probably learn 10 times as much. I don't think that's an exaggeration, because you'll actually do it. With the time pressure, it forces you to say, right, whatever about the quality, I've got to get it done by Sunday evening. That kind of forcing you into action will change your life. Probably not just in the artistic way, but all the things that you've been putting off, procrastination. Think big, you know, take the risk and just go for it. Make movies, not excuses.